My husband chased me out of his house because I served his friend food. 2 months ago, my husband came home to find his friend eating in our house. I served him food when he came in because I usually serve him and my husband together whenever he visits. But this time, he came when my husband was not around. My husband walked in with a gloomy face and greeted us half-heartedly, then went straight to our room without a word. I excused myself, leaving his friend still eating, and went straight to the room. When I got to the room, I found my husband lying on the bed. I asked him if he didn't see his friend and why was he upset. The next thing I heard was a loud slap on my face. I was shocked. Then I asked him what I did. And instead of him to answer me, he gave me another slap and started insulting me, asking me why I gave his friend food and started chatting with him while he was away. I was speechless, trying to process what happened. Then he pushed me and walked away. I overheard him telling his friend he was going out and he would see him tomorrow. I was too afraid to come out and clear the dishes until his friend left. He came back the next morning, and when I asked him where he slept, he told me to leave his house if I could not stay without questioning his whereabouts. I was very angry because I didn't know why he would be angry with me over a little issue. So I left the house too to go sleep at a friend's place. And I also switched off my phone just so he know how it feels to ignore someone. I came back the next morning expecting him to apologize for his unreasonable attitude. Instead, I came back and met my things, my clothes packed in front of the house. I called him and he ignored 3 times. The 4th time, he picked and told me to stop calling him and go and meet his friend where I spent the night. This made me so angry. Why would he have the mind to do such a thing to me? I couldn't even go to my parents' house because I wouldn't know what to tell them when I get there. So I took my bag and went over his friend's place and I explained everything to him. He asked me to stay there for a while and wait for my husband to calm down. I stayed for 2 days. On the 3rd day, we were supposed to go and meet my husband because that 3rd day was his off day. But unexpectedly, my husband came over to his friend's place and met me there before we could get to him. It'd been 2 months now, and both families have tried to resolve the issue, but my husband doesn't want to listen to anyone. He doesn't bother to call or talk to me. I'm back at my parents and he doesn't seem to care. I am confused and totally blanked. I don't know what next to do, but I'm getting tired of all this. Please, what do I do?